Good morning all. New start of 2018. Just finished up some tumbles out of my tumblers, but 2 barrels full. Pulled the plugs on them, gonna let them set a while, take a break. But I got a client that likes the rough material because that's what our customers are looking for, so that makes it easier for me. So I just throw stuff right in the barrels and start rolling it. End cuts, rough pieces, whatever fits in there is fine. Seem to sell it all, but some of this I'll probably be keeping. Had a buddy of mine send me some dry head agate from Montana, and I just polished this in a rough. It's my first time handling this material. Just wish there was some natural sun out here. You could really see the agate flow in it and everything, and the banding. I'm going to keep him. Here's another one. They got some nice banding and stuff on them. This one had a little bit of crystal in it. I got about another sack full of this stuff. Next time I start rolling, I'll roll some more of it. Like I said, it looks so much better in natural light, but it's only about 40 degrees out, a little chilly, got rain coming in. Okay, let's see what we got here. I got some rose quartz. Tammy might be claiming that one. Rolls pretty good. Tammy's got I think it's a 15-pound piece out in the shop. That's hers. We'll be doing some cutting on it and some forming. Okay, we got some Brazilian agate. Got some nice water lines going through it. A little bit of banding. More water lines than anything. There's some banding. Like I said, her customers like the rough. Some more Brazilian. Typical water banding there. And I got some. This is amethyst. This is already claimed. Daughter and son-in-law, Steve and Serena. This is some of their material. They'll be getting this. It's going to show what it looks like when it gets tumbled. I got some I'm going to work for them, etc., etc. Comes up pretty nice. And red jasper from the local river. A lot of people don't like cutting this, but a buddy of mine, James, and we love this material. The more you walk by it, the better we are, because we'll pick it up. Got some pretty neat designs inside. There's some more of it. Got some wild stuff going on with it. Went for a wild ride for millions of years in them rivers and mountains and creeks. Okay, here's some jasper. This is river fine too. I like rolling jaspers. It's about my favorite rock to roll. And we got some more jaspers in here. There's another piece of jasper here. They take up a pretty good shine. Some more jasper. Let's see here. I got some. Here it is. This is more jasper. This is Ohio. No, this is flint. Ohio flint. Another piece of it right here. Been rolling a lot of this stuff lately. Boy, does it work nice. Makes nice cabs too. Arrowheads. Whatever you want to do with it. It works right with you. And I got some Richardson Ranch Thunder Egg. This is from the blue bed, but got a little bit of amethyst in it. nice. And this is just a piece of quartz agate. Probably, oh, this is Montana, Upper Yellowstone. Just got a heel off of it, see what it would do. And we got here, I don't remember where this agate came from. I just cut it in two. It might be in Montana. I get so much material, I forget where things come from. It's either Montana or Oregon. Doesn't look like a typical Montana though. Well, either way, nice little agate. Here's a Montana that kind of chipped and broke, but I just kept rolling it. It'd be a nice paperweight. You can see the water lines in it. Got a few other things going on with it. A lot of these are healed fractures in there. A lot of Montanas that way. Be a nice paperweight. Here's an unusual Montana. It's all waterline. And this is just the way I found it. It's the way I rolled it. Kind of neat little piece. And there's another Montana. I just kind of cut a heel off of him. Got some nice stuff going on with him. This is going in my collection, this one here. I was cutting some cuts off of it, and I was going, you know, I'm getting some unusual stuff in here. And this one you'd have to see in person, but it's got some really nice stuff going on with it, and I didn't want to cut any more off of it, so I'm going to leave her as it is there. Here's a Kentucky agate. Got a box full of this out in the shop. Some of it's got some more intense yellows on it than this one. I wanted to see how it was going to roll. It looked like it rolled pretty good. And it's just rough stuff. Here's an Australian agate. Like the band flows and everything on it, but boy is this material costly. About $60 a pound to get it shipped without the cost of the rough. Here's a nice Montana agate going in my collection. It's rough. Took about 3 weeks in the first stage of grit to get it where I could see these. I like it. So that'll be going in my little collection. Yeah, we got here. A lot of these are heels. I don't throw anything away on Montana agate. Wished I had better lighting though. You guys could see what's really going on here. Now we got here's Montana agate. Let's get it up to the light. There you go. Everything going on. It looks like it's got chicken pox on it. Pretty nice. There's some more Montana. Well, some people pick them up and they just see one little thing in there that catches their eye, and then they pretty much fall in love with the rock. Been around Montana moss agate since early 1960s. This is jasper here. What do we got here? Here's another piece of jasper. These are local river finds. Sometimes I just fill them tumble buckets up with extra rock for fill, and I'll just throw in anything. There's Montana agate. Got the water lines going in there. A little bit of stuff going on with them. Some of the stuff I roll, if I see something that catches my eye on it after I roll it and polish it, I'll take it back, start cutting into it. And this is Indian moss, green moss agate from India. A lot going on with it. Nice uncut. This is off the Yellowstone, white quartz agate. Just rolled in as I seen it. Nice paperweight. There's some red moss agate, and I think this is either from Eastern Oregon or Southern California. And this is an uncut, which tells me I must have some really good pieces of rough of this to roll this one. It's got a lot going on there. It'd be a nice paperweight. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I suppose if somebody offered me something for it in trade or whatever, I'd probably get rid of it too. Can't keep everything, right? What we got here? Brazilian agate. Kind of like the formation on that water flow down there, the water lines. And let's see here. Yeah, you can backlight it. That part there kind of reminds me of big jasper. Huh, pretty cool. What else? We got another Montana agate here. Kind of looks like this fog in a swampland. There's another piece of Montana. I think most of these are end cuts. And we got here is a piece of jasper. Kind of a dark green, brown. There's another piece off that Montana too. Still looks like a bunch of trees in there. There's some more jasper. Petrified wood. Love petrified wood. Easy to roll, easy to work with. Pretty simple rock to roll. Doesn't ask for much. This is either from Montana or Oregon. And the way it's beat up, I'm going to say Montana. That Yellowstone's a pretty wicked river on rocks. There's some more jasper. Like I said, in natural light, there's a lot of play that goes on with these rocks, and you can see it. Just can't see it in a little light bulb. And this is just a natural agate. And this is from, I think, a little bit of a claim on one of my buddies that has claims on thunder eggs. I usually get a box of these agates from him. It's on the lower part of his claim. I like them. Okay, this guy here I found in our local river. I just cut it too. Got a lot of banding. Pretty nice. Got some quartz going on with it. See, on the outside you would never know it was like that inside, so really got to study the rock and sometimes take a chance and cut it. And this guy here, he's a local rock I found too in the river. Some nice little banding on it. Huh, might even have my buddy James put a wrap on it, I don't know. Got some nice stuff going on with it. Oh, what do we got here? This is from the mountains in Colorado. One of my buddies from Texas sent me some material. Am I right, Colorado? or was it northern Arizona? Nice stuff, just kind of worked around it, pretty small. 4th of July, 4th of July Peak, wherever that's at. Not 4th of July Pass, I know where that's at. That's in Idaho, Montana, and this is 4th of July Peak. That's either Colorado or Arizona. Okay, then we got here. We have, this is from the Richardson Ranch, piece of thunder egg. Just kind of grabbed it out of the bucket for film. Not a lot going on with it, but I guess over here you can see the moss. Probably just got it for fill. And last but not least, this is another piece of Kentucky agate. Probably cut I just threw in my junk bucket for fill. But there you go. My last rolls of the season. I think I'll shut her down for a couple months and do some maintenance on my tumbling barrels and machine. I like to take them all apart, get them oiled up back again, check the bearings on them, and the belts and motors, get them oiled up, ready to roll for next season. Well, appreciate you guys looking. Happy hounding. Later.